Hello everyone, Pally Time here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. There was not a video yesterday because over the weekend I tried to record a lot, and I think in something like 8 or 9 games straight I had someone leave the game who just happened to be on my team, and then what followed after that was a toxic mess, and I did not want to spread that on my channel. Positivity, ladies and gentlemen. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Anyway, I have new graphics cards in my computers. We are running two 980s SLI'd together. So we are playing Heroes of the Storm at the utmost highest quality right now. I was playing on Ultra before, now we're playing on Extreme. Nova is back. Now, she has made a very prominent return since the changes to her level 20 talents. I used to be a very avid Nova player. Actually, when the levels were first reset, or reset last, I guess I should say, there was actually a time where my Nova was a higher level than Stitch's. So I've played a fair amount of Nova. We're gonna go with the... Let's just go with the default skin. Let's look like Sarah Kerrigan today, shall we? I'm gonna be doing a hologram build that I was also doing months ago, like when they removed Rewind the first time. But the good thing about it is you can get Rewind in a hologram build now, which is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and give it a go.
Locked and loaded.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Garden... No, this is not the Garden Terror, the Dragonshire map. Oh, man. Well, at least the enemy team isn't much better. We have Jim Raynor, Nazebo, Brightwing, Zeratul, and Nova on our team. The enemy team, Sergeant Hammer, Thrall, Nazebo, Tyrande, Whisperwind, and another Nova. Team Squish versus Team Squish. Yep, pretty much. We are going to be going with Ambush Snipe, increased damage on our Q ability while cloaked. Our Q ability is Snipe. It's a very long-range, straight-line skill shot that is going to be dealing a ton of damage to the first target we hit. Nazebo should stay bot. I'm looking to roam as much as I can. My W ability is Pinning Shot. This allows me to deal some damage to a target and then slow them by 30% for 2-point-something seconds. Hold on, gotta deal some damage to this Witch Doctor right here. We may actually get first blood right out of the gate. Dropping a decoy. Nope, Zeratul's gonna die. Now I'm gonna die. This is a good way to start. I'm gonna step out of that stun as well as I can, and we're gonna be okay. We're gonna make it out of this. We could... I missed my snipe. We could have potentially turned around and killed their Tyrande there, but that's okay. I'm gonna roam back to middle. We still see Nova here up at the top of the screen, and I'm just looking to soak XP. Oh, Nova's still here. Gonna drop a decoy. Not that I think it's gonna fool anyone. Actually, the enemy Nazebo did start hitting that for some reason. Let's flank around. Let's go top. Basically, my E ability also, Holo Decoy, it allows me to put a copy of myself down, and that's going to be the main focus of our build as we progress through this game. I want our copies to be absolutely ridiculous. Pinging Raynor to come help me, but Raynor is instead moving up here, so I'm going to have really, really bad positioning. There we go. This is the real one right here. We can do some burst damage to the enemy Nova. Start to take her down. Put a decoy in the bush so we get some sight. And now this is a 2-on-1 as we chase Sergeant Hammer away from the top shrine. Zeratul coming in for a gank as well. Can he land his abilities? Oh, the snipe is going to take down Sergeant Hammer as well. So Team Squish versus Team Squish, off to a pretty decent start. I've picked up the 2 kills for our team, or I've helped secure, I guess I should say. Everyone does their own... pulls their own weight here. But I've helped to secure the 2 kills for our team. I'm waiting for the zombie wall to happen. Maybe he didn't have it, actually. Maybe he used it right when I was walking up. We're just going to go back into stealth. Because remember, we deal extra damage from stealth with our Q ability. He's doing a good job of keeping these minions in between himself and myself. We are going to be picking up Gathering Power at level 4. This is going to allow us to increase our ability power by a very substantial amount. You could just see that burst damage I'm able to do to the enemy Tyrande there. Unfortunately, we have lost the top shrine. Jim Raynor fighting to get that back right now, but it is a 2 versus 1. He does neutralize it, but I don't think he's going to be able to capture it. And middle, of course, is not being guarded, so I'm going to move into position to try to cover middle. When you're playing Nova, you're going to be doing a lot of roaming. You're not really a lane character. You're more of a ganking character. So I'm just going to sit here in XP range. We're going to let her get close. There we go. Just interrupt that at the last second. We are going to get stunned. Hopefully it's not a zombie wall combo as well. You can see my holo decoy actually preventing Nazebo from getting that capture there. And with some good positioning, I can interrupt it again. Zeratul now on the scene. We are going to be able to take down... No, we're not. I don't think we're going to... Yeah, we are going to be able to take down Tyrande Whisperwind. I wasn't too sure how committed we were to that. Sergeant Hammer, with very aggressive positioning up in the top lane, is trying to zone out any would-be... Shrine Neutralizer is also going to be able to deal a ton of damage to that top tower. Zeratul still trying to hold the middle, but is going to be pushed back. So, yep, they are going to get the Dragon Knight. Oh, no, blink in, blink in! Oh, don't throw a Singularity Spike. There's a delay before that deals damage, silly little Zeratul. Anyway, we have to make our way down to the middle to try to defend this right now. This is not going to be a very standard team at all. But basically, your playstyle when you're playing Nova in the early game absolutely has to be running around trying to secure kills for your team. Now, you're also under the assumption that your team is going to be adequately soaking XP in every lane, which up until this point we have not been doing. Middle lane has not been soaked for quite a while. But, you know, we're one level behind. I've had worse. At level 7, we're going to be picking up anti-armor shells. This is going to slow down our attack speed by a giant amount. But it's also going to increase the amount of damage our attacks do by a giant amount. If you're just going this way, I mean, I think he's trying to juke me. No. So basically, we're going to be attacking a lot slower, and what this is going to allow us to do is do all of our burst damage to a target and then try to back out of the area. So we basically, whenever a team fight happens, we're going to be on the outskirts of it, trying to deal as much damage as we can, but not really committing to that team fight. And you can see another pretty good gank going down on Tyrande in the bottom lane. Going to lay down the decoy just to try to soak up some damage from the enemy Nova. Zeratul looking like he is going to chase her down, and that's going to be a dead enemy Nova. We have a lot of gank prowess. People definitely are going a little crazy with the bloodlust this game, but unfortunately... Oh, actually, we are catching up on XP. The enemy team did pick up the mercenaries in the top lane. I had to go back to get some health, but we can roam up there as well. I think Nova's really, really, really fun to play. I've always thought that. Well, at least in recent times. I know there was a time where I was like incredibly frustrated with her. We are going to hit level 10 right now. So do we want to go for triple tap? Everyone's pretty squishy. Or do we want to go for precision strike? I'm going to go for triple tap. Let's see how much damage we can do to the hammer here. Coming up behind her. I'm going to wait for her to kind of slow down. Snipe, pinning shot. I missed the snipe. But hey, a triple tap should finish the deal, no problem. Triple tap is basically an ability that will lock onto a target and fire 3 shots. Now, those projectiles can be intercepted by other enemy units, also including buildings. So if the person with the triple tap on them runs behind a building, all of a sudden you're dealing damage to a building, which is not really what you want. I do not think triple tap is the better ultimate, but in this particular set of circumstances, I think I will get more bang for my buck with the triple tap. Zeratul coming in for a gank is going to be doing the auto attack ultimate, and we are going to take down the enemy Nazebo. Zeratul Nova have always been a really, really strong ganking combo for the exact reason that you just saw right there. We both enter in stealth, and then we both get out before they know what happens. Wow, they got that Dragon Knight so fast. Holy crap. The enemy Tyrande did not go for the ultimate, which would reveal stealth. So, we're actually pretty safe versus the enemy team. Tyrande, maybe a little bit newer to the character, maybe just likes the damaging ultimate. But Tyrande could have done a lot of damage to our team by revealing us with her other ultimate, but she decided not to do that. Don't get me wrong, I'm totally fine with that. The Dragon Knight looking like he may take down the middle tower. Part of the fun of SLI is sometimes the squares from Dark Souls make their way over into Heroes of the Storm now. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know how these squares keep finding me. I don't think that was the real Nova. Okay. So your defenses on Nova are pretty lacking. The main way you're going to get away from people, this is a dead Sergeant Hammer right here if I do declare. Never mind, I didn't know his team was there. Maybe we can kill Thrall. This is pretty close. Come this way, Thrall. Hey, Thrall, come this way. If we can commit to one of these fights, I mean, the good thing about our character is that we could take down almost anyone on the enemy team with our burst combo. The bad part is they're all traveling in packs, which makes it hard to do. The enemy Nova is behind me. I'm just going to drop a decoy so she knows what's up. Maybe she thought it was the real me. Maybe she didn't. Speaking of decoys, we are going to be picking up Lethal Decoy. Our hollow decoy deals damage. So it's going to be imitating all of our abilities that we do to basically deal damage to the enemy team. Which means, is this the real... Okay, who do I need to go after here? I don't want to commit to this too much because it's looking like our team's being pushed back. Maybe Tyranda's definitely way out of position here. So, snipe going out on her, and we'll take her down, no problem. Then we need to re-engage from the lane. We always want to be going in from different directions. We never want the enemy team to be able to anticipate where we're coming from. I do miss my snipe there. But we'll hit Thrall with the pinning shot, which is going to slow him down, and put the decoy next to him as well, which is going to secure that kill. Alright, so we lost one person there, but we got two, so that's not bad. 15 seconds on my ultimate. I'm going to move to middle lane and try to kind of freeze this. One of the main problems with Nova is that, with this particular build anyway, she has a really, really, really hard time pushing lanes. Why is everyone going to... Okay, I'll go middle. Since 3 are going top, we need our Nazebo to get the Moonshine, and then I could take this if he hurries. Zebo, get bot, hurry. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yeah, delayed a little bit too long there, and the enemy team was able to take him down. That's okay. We should be able to kill Tyrande here. We'll just open up with that burst damage. I'm going to use my ultimate right here, which is going to secure the kill. That's not... This is the real one? Okay. Oh, no. Run, run, run. Decoy in the bush. Decoy in the bush. Oh, God. I don't know where she went. I think she backed off. I really don't know. Okay, we have to try and deal with this push, which is going to be near impossible. Hopefully, Brightwing will come down here and help us. The friendly team doing a good job of continuing to hold top. Okay. I'm going to snipe this guy. Let's put some decoys in the back, start dealing some damage to the Giants. All right, I'm going to creep up to the capture point. We're losing top right now, and they're right next to it. They don't even notice. This is what you get when you queue in the middle of the day, or in the morning. What time is it? It's 11 a.m. right now on the East Coast. So we're getting the people that are on it. We're getting the casuals. And then again, if you're queuing in the morning, those are some pretty dedicated people. I'm certainly not a casual. Let's try to make our way up top. See if we can make anything happen here. Ouch, I walked right into that. Let's just turn around and deal some damage to him and freak him out a little bit. We have lost bottom again. Trying to go middle to make sure we can hold on to this. Oh, shit. I missed the snipe. I missed the snipe. I did the combo wrong. Put a decoy there. We'll interrupt it again. They're going to get it, and there's nothing I can do about it. I am caught in a zombie wall, and the Vengeful Spirit is going down, so I will die there, and the enemy team does get their third Dragon Knight. If we take a look at our stats, I have done 21,000 hero damage, which is the highest in the game. 13,000 XP contribution. That is mostly from the 11 out of 13 kills I've secured for the team. At this level, we are going to be picking up Double Fake. You create an additional Halo decoy. And remember that this decoy is going to be doing 25% of your damage as well. So whenever you drop a decoy, you're dealing 50% of your potential damage to a target. Once I'm alive, I will be focusing the Sergeant Hammer. Or maybe we should go middle, I'm not too sure. The enemy team definitely has a prominent grasp on map advantage. The squares! Okay, I'm creeping up on the hammer. Where's the hammer? Hey, girl. I'm just gonna triple tap you from like a foot away. Is that okay? Oh no. I had to drop the decoys to tank the minion there. Otherwise I was gonna die. Okay, let's go back to the base. We're gonna act like none of that happened. I should put a big sensor bar over that. We pretty much knew that this wasn't gonna be a normal game though once we get in and we see the team comp. I mean, that was pretty telling. So we really need to push right now. Just saying. Just saying. I'm gonna get this regen orb just to top my health off. They're all running away from me. Let's see. Do we want to take a merc camp? Looks like they do. Again, I'm not too good at taking merc camps, but I can deal some burst damage to the siege camp here to help them out. I was gonna say I'm gonna be scouting around for Thrall, but it looks like Thrall found me. Let's see what he is up to. We do not have our triple tap, but I don't know where he went. Looks like the team wanting to get the bruisers up top. I do declare, this is the real one, isn't it? She's tanking all kinds of stuff. Oh, damn it, she was to my left. Damn it, that psychological warfare that you get from the Nova versus Nova. Yeah, she was right here. Look at that. Look at that. I got you, girl. Just look at that damage burst. When you get the upper hand on a confrontation like that, it's so fun. It's so fun. Dropping the decoys to deal extra damage to Thrall, and we are going to take him down. We are going to lose Zeratul in the process, though. The shrines are not activating right now. We still got a little bit of time. I'm going to try to roam back to the middle lane, which is where we saw two people. I don't know where they went. Maybe they're trying to flank top lane. I don't know. What I do know is that the shrines are going to be active in 18 seconds, and I'm going to head bottom to try to get that. Not sure what Rainer's doing here. So at least we have this secured. Looks like there's a massive team fight going on in the top lane. Sergeant Hammer with very aggressive positioning is going to get polymorphed and taken out of that siege mode. The Hyperion coming out is going to attempt to zone out the enemy members, but Jim Raynor was caught in a zombie wall, so potentially a Vengeful Spirit coming out. Looks like the friendly Nazebo is going to grab the top shrine, but can he hold it? I hope he can. I am making my way down here. We're going to drop some decoys just to provide a little bit of coverage, a little bit of skill shot coverage, and we get the team's first Dragon Knight of the game. Let us push. Rhaegar be praised. We're actually doing a ton of siege damage right now. I am going to be running away from the enemy team. I want to try to let the timer on this thing run out rather than the health on this thing run out, which is not usually the case at all, actually. So I'm going to be trying to just avoid the enemy team. Looking like I'm going to have to walk into this confrontation here. Zeratul walking in on the real Nova. Yes, it is, but she is going to be blinking out. And it's not looking too good for the home team's Dragon Knight right now. Going to dodge that precision strike, but Thrall is going to be faster than me. So we pretty much got nothing out of this. Oh, I might be able to help Zeratul take her down. I don't know. Basically, we're using the Dragon Knight to kite the enemy team right now, which is the worst thing you could ever do with it. Let's kill Nazebo. I'm feeling good about this. Oh my god, I missed the snipe again! Zeratul, redeem me! I got him. Oh, let's just use all the ultimates. Okay. 90-second cooldown on my ultimate. Oh, Thrall and Tyrande Whisperwind coming in from the other angle. Let's drop our full combo on her. What's up, girl? How you feel about that? I mean, that is a ridiculous amount of damage burst. It's a ridiculous amount of damage burst, and that's going to force her back into the friendly Jim Raynor. Now, if we can come in on Thrall and do the same damn thing, hollow decoys in 1 second. Here we go. Which one's the real me? Thrall, do you care? Oh, pinning shot going out, and oh, he's gonna ult me. Oh crap, I didn't know Nova was there. The psychological warfare continues. So at this level, what is really good to do is to take Rewind. Rewind resets all of your basic ability cooldowns, so you can snipe twice, you can do a pinning shot twice, and what I think is the most fun, you can have 4 hollow decoys. But I think against this particular team, I want to go with fast reload. Triple tap cooldown resets on hero kills. Like I said earlier, I think triple tap's the best, was the best heroic to pick for this situation. because throughout this whole game, the enemy team has been pretty spread out. They haven't been like really dedicating to a push, which means triple tap becomes very, very, very effective. If we can kill someone with it, it's going to reset the cooldown, so I don't have to wait these 100 seconds I've been waiting in between ultimates. I can just be firing these things off. Now, Overload can make this talent even better, but obviously we went for a Decoy build. Looks like that is the fake Nova that Zeratul just ulted on. That is unfortunate. Let's try to... I'm going to head top and try to get that shrine. If we look ahead at the stats again, we have 37,000 damage. We are 15 and 2. We've gotten 15 out of the 20 kills for our team, so I'm pretty happy with my play so far. I've missed a lot of snipes, but that's just the rust we need to get off. A little bit of practice goes a long way in that regard. I'm making my way back to... I can't go middle. I have to defend this. I have to defend this. There's a Nova here. I cannot defend this. That's the real one. This is the real one right here. Seriously. Take my word for it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. We're going to do the burst combo on the Zebo. Try to take him down right now. We're going to get... Oh, we're going to get precision striked by the enemy Nova as we do that. That was some really good counterplay on her part, but we are going to grab the top shrine. At the same time, though, we are losing the bottom shrine yet again. Oh, I hope we... Okay, Sergeant Hammer's pushing bottom, and they have 2 members dead. The enemy Nova, once again, is taking the top shrine. She is standing in this circle right here at the top left corner, and our Rainer did not see it, and he is going to be taken down. She's going to be using her blink. So fucking noob is that hero, Rainer says. Don't talk about me. It's pretty easy to see if it's stealth, Rainer. I'm just saying, buddy. I'm sorry. Sergeant Hammer is going to be taking down our bottom fort. It's not looking too good for the home team, ladies and gentlemen. But I think I've shown off the potential of this build that I wanted to show off. It has a ton of burst damage. I know I've said it a few times. You just have to play team fights a little bit differently than you normally would. You need to be entering from all angles. You need to be dealing your damage and then escaping. Are you gonna... Okay. So we just completely let a Sergeant Hammer, totally uncontested, while 4 people were alive on our team, kill 2 forts. Then we let them get both shrines and secure a Dragon Knight. Oh, man. Matchmaking, ladies and gentlemen, matchmaking. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. The only alternative is to record later in the day, I guess. When we have a little bit more of a player base to pick from. I am stuck in the zombie wall. Looks like we are going to be able to get out of here. The Dragon Knight saving me by punting me to safety. Thank you, sir. So basically what's going on is that because I'm playing at such early hours in the morning, the simple fact that the player base, I mean, this is a Tuesday at 11:30. I mean, obviously, people are at work, people are at school, people are doing productive things with their lives. But that was a good interrupt. Are we going to take him down anyway? No, we're not. But because the player base is so small, they're basically throwing me in with whoever else is looking for a match, so I don't have to wait all day. Which, in a theoretical world, is pretty good. But in this world, it's not that good. Because you get team comps that don't make any sense, like what both team has, and the team experience as far as how many games they have played is all over the place. I'll say good game. I should be able to show you guys that in their profiles. I would imagine these guys aren't too veteran. Maybe they are, and I'm just being negative. I am playing Nova after all. You do have to be a little bit negative. Also didn't show you guys the in-screen stats. But here you go. I've been level 40 for how long? Our Jim Raynor was level 17. Our Nazebo was level 28. This is very interesting. Our Brightwing was level 29. And level 11, our Zeratul. What do you know? A melee Zeratul was level 11. So that's matchmaking for you. Isn't that fun? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna be waiting until later to record these now. I don't see an alternative. I would show you the enemy teams as well, but I can't. I can only block and report them. Anyway, that is the no disrespect intended to anyone. I know they were trying. You could definitely tell they were trying. They weren't just sitting back and taking that defeat. So I think I proved all the points I wanted to with this Nova build. I think I explained the playstyle adequately enough. And I played okay. I missed some snipes, but hey, it's whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Leave a comment down below as well. And if you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. I guess I'm going to go work on other things for about 6 hours, and then I'll try to record some more.